A very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. We're with you at the St. Jakob Park here in Basel, certainly one of the most aesthetically pleasing stadia in Europe. Has a pop! Goal! Basel!
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before and no doubt they'll work it again.
Liverpool didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Pushes it out wide. And the counter is on. Flings in across. It's a brilliant interception. Now it's Lukaku. And it's Ziyech. Liverpool are a team you've seen play, Jim. What can you tell us?
They're a counter-attacking outfit, Peter, who can be a tad boring by sitting back for spells, but they do excite when they spring the break.
Perisic with a good steal, well played. Liverpool get it back again.
Liverpool have made it clear what they're trying to do for me, Peter.
What are they trying to do?
Well, I think they're making the pitch as big as possible to work both flanks into better supply routes.
Big chance! Good clearance and very necessary. Now it's Falcao. Perisic. It's Falcao! He's done very well to get to that.
Falcao sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Gets up to head it! That's a half-decent try.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Mohamed Salah, played out to the right, lovely bit of skill. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself, lovely to see. Lobs it in gently, can he? Falcao! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Falcao really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
And it's Lukaku. Di Maria. There has been just the early goal here, and the score is 1-0. Falcao hits it! And he heaves it forward. Basel have it back and they can go again. Perisic. Big chance, and the finish! In it goes! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
FC Basel are certainly a team that knows how to play their football as stylishly as you'll see. Tiki-taka at its very best, and they back it up with goals.
Basel take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Mohamed Salah very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Now it's Di Maria. Mohamed Salah. And that is as far as they're going to go. Falcao making use of the space out wide. Now it's Falcao. Could move up a gear here. Mohamed Salah. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? And the weighted pass. Timely intervention. And it's Di Maria. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. Azar. Tries to get it forward quickly. Lukaku wanders offside. Plays it out to the flank. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first-half success with another show of strength?
Basel ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. We're underway again. Changes made by neither side from what we understand. He's got them going for goal! Yes! And they are pulling clear here.
FC Basel produced a lovely sequence of passes there. It's a terrific brand of football to watch, and importantly, it is a strong end product.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. 3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Mohamed Salah. Now it's Falcao. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Walker is the guilty party there. Enrique. Liverpool keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move.
Can he score? They've done it! It is no contest. It is a landslide. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think 2 keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind 1. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Well, no question now as to who is in control.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Falcao takes control of it and he's on the move. Perisic. Felipe Melo gets it back. Perisic showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. He's left, towering header! Sticks it away! Just so calm under pressure.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Liverpool playing for pride here. The match surely beyond them. He's had a shot! They've scored! Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
It's become a case of men against boys. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Aimed long and direct. Must score! This could fall anywhere! Breaks on here. Lukaku. Has gone out. He's got options out wide. Great leap! Not the worst header in the world, but nothing comes of it. And it's Salah. Mohamed Salah hits that long. Pepe knocks it away. Mohamed Salah cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that. And
it's Di Maria! Falcao. Cut out in the nick of time. Forward it goes. Shoots! Oh, almost a sixth.
Well, his reaction to that was ultra-sharp, Peter. His anticipation is in fine working order.
Coached through there. Mohamed Salah delivers the ball. And that's been levered clear. Roberto. Well, they could break here. Falcao. Ball through needs to be good here. Now it's Perisic, and he's cut it out. Is the shot on? Looking for support. Mohamed Salah plays it forward. Just brushed off the ball there. Azar. Forward it goes. Now it's Lukaku. Mbappe! Mbappe! Oh, he's kept it out. That's a great save.
Federico Fazio is an obvious threat from set pieces. He needs special attention to stop him making a run.
And it's hoisted clear. Tries to get it forward quickly. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Chance to shoot. Azar. And the referee brings it to a close. Basel a class apart. Opponents torn apart. They are comprehensive winners. Your final thoughts, Jim?
FC Basel won thanks to a disciplined game plan. Homework provided the groundwork and it exploited an obvious central weakness.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Today's venue, one of the most picturesque around, the St. Jakob Park here in Basel. And as you can see, we've already started here. An insight from you, Jim. What are we likely to see from these opponents?
Yeah, I think possession is key to their whole game. They've just got to avoid a bad habit they're very aware of and not get too elaborate.
And it's Dybala. Allen. This is promising. Shapes to shoot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Quick thinking and quick control, Peter. That creates a little more working space.
Dybala. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Has he picked him out? Gomez can hoist it clear. That'll be a throw. Bonaventura. Alan plays it forward. A real chance to break. And it's Lukaku. He spotted the run and played him through. Oh, real chance! Decent ball. And back out it comes. Luis Suarez, dashing forward at pace. Cristiano Ronaldo. Plays it through. Here it comes. No, that's not going to find its target. Nicely controlled. It's on a Cristiano Ronaldo! They just took too long getting forward.
Cristiano Ronaldo cannot be that slow, and it took the sting out of the break, and a big chance wasted.
Gulam. And it's Lukaku. Now it's Dybala. Thauvin. Meunier has it in a wide position, so what next? Marquinhos. Now it's Lukaku! Goal! Basel! And Basel take the lead.
FC Basel are looking strong on the break. Winning the ball in midfield is one thing, but it's their clever use of counter-attacking. That's the real highlight.
A 1-0 lead established.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Looking to shoot! It's a goal! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight.
FC Basel are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Basel grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
And now they can launch a counter. Cristiano Ronaldo can't get the better of his opposite number.
Look, there's no doubt that the manager is trying to get his team to play a game that's possession-oriented. A lot of interplay is now short and brisk.
He's made sure that that won't get through. And it's Dybala. Out wide to the right. James. Luis Suarez. And now the breakaway. Cuts it out. Some clever work on the flank.
Yeah, they seem to be encouraging both fullbacks to ease inside, so we'll keep an eye on that to see if it all works out.
And he's had a shot! Bonaventura tries to get it forward quickly. Thauvin. Now it's Dybala. Thauvin. James Rodriguez has a hit! They are rampant! And already they're looking to... And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull. One-sided, yes, but packed with excitement.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Basel 3-0 up at the break, precisely as they would have dreamt it. Already up and running for the second half. Suarez with a delicate ball. Now it's Lukaku, looking to break out here. Aimed long and direct. Now it's James Rodriguez. Lukaku, looking to shoot. In it goes! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy,
Great leap! They've done it! Just so calm under pressure.
Cristiano Ronaldo demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. Gets up to head it! Back of the net! Oh, the cross was inch perfect, and the header unerring.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Basel 10. And the finish! And in it goes! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
They're still trying to make a game of this. Çalhanoğlu goes looking. Ronaldo plays it out to the wing. He's left his man. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Plenty waiting in the middle. Forward it goes. Defenders on the back foot. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Shoots! It's in! They're back within reach! All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Yes, the turn and finish is to be admired, but what about the sense of urgency and desire to move the ball with such pace on the break as soon as it was retrieved?
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. So is this the start of a comeback?
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Vidal. And it's Mertens. Played out to the right. Douglas Costa. Keeps everyone guessing. Time to deliver. Shoot, hits one! Çalhanoğlu standing over it. Meunier knocks it away. Mertens pushes it out wide. Now it's Çalhanoğlu. Timely intervention. Cleared without complication. Now it's Lukaku. He's away. Hazard. Referee has just said play on. Messi demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Going through, and a shot! He's scored! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves. FC Basel are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Çalhanoğlu. Çalhanoğlu plays it out to the flank. Oh, really good feet from him. So who's he picking out?
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Now it's Silva. Hazard. Turns and goes back. Silva. Can he put it away? Goal! And this is getting better and better. Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Lukaku is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
He's gone for it! Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Dybala. Mertens. Dybala. He's had a go! He scores! And the final whistle. Basel enjoy their perfect day. For their victims, it is entirely imperfect. Comprehensive winners of a one-sided contest. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
FC Basel won thanks to a disciplined game plan. Homework provided the groundwork, and it exploited an obvious central weakness.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be...
And the finish! He's delivered all right! And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Basel trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Valencia passes it forward. Kasim Pasha do seem to have a particular identity, Jim. How do you assess it?
Well, Peter, they play a very attractive brand of possession football as long as they avoid passing for passing's sake.
Shoots! Sidibe gets rid without sophistication.
It's a mode of defending that's been their choice in recent times. Retreat and make sure that the play is always in front of them.
Just the keeper's Messi! Great idea, just poorly executed.
I actually fancied him to score then, but we should give the keeper credit for doing his bit.
And it's Silva. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Can he put it away? In it goes! Basel are all square. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Mertens is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Basel grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Ronaldo looking to get on. Shot at goal! Goal! Basel! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Deflection may or may not have made a difference. Little matter, it is his. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming. Van Dijk simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
Neymar plays a clever pass. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game, to square things up. And he scores! Back in business! He was just never going to miss.
And it only took a little drop of the shoulder to send the keeper completely the wrong way. Didn't he take it well?
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Now it's Neymar. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Hazard. Well, this is certainly not boring. What a great game we've got here. Aimed long and direct. Now it's Hazard. Messi. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Vidal does well there, alert. Forward it goes. Now it's Neymar. Cuts it out. Maya. Maya. He's through. Hazard. He's tried one. He can get that clear.
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Hazard. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Oh, the ball's come loose. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. He's got through. Now it's Mertens, and it's Douglas Costa. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Oh, good interception. Savic tries to get it forward quickly. Douglas Costa. Ronaldo gets it, and now what? He is not one readily to... And the whistle goes for half-time. And it has been a pretty crazy game so far. Game played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that. What a good half. They've gone blow for blow, and it's 2-2. Well, the action has already resumed here. Oh, it's Maya. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! He's scored!
Oh, the skipper has made such an important difference to put them in the lead again, but they can't afford to retreat and defend for the rest of this second half. To do that would invite trouble.
Well, no goalkeeper would keep that out. It really was a bullet.
Oh, the contact was fantastic, right on the bootlaces, and it packed a lot of venom for what was a really tough...
Can he finish? Just off target.
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. What a throw in. Savic. And it's Hazard. Now it's Messi. Cristiano Ronaldo! Really well taken goal. The second half off to a spectacular start. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
This is quite a battle.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Douglas Costa goes looking.
Qasim Pasha have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. Hazard. Mertens. Plays it out to the flank. Douglas... Header! Goal! Basel! And again they hit the front.
FC Basel are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
Basel get themselves into the lead. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now can he finish? Has a pop! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Look, there are some very good headers of a ball in this team now, and they'll be demanding the right delivery to give them a chance to go at this.
Away from immediate danger. Sidibe. Stefan de Vrij. Basel may be thinking about substitutions now. They still have 2 available. Now it's Mertens. And it's Messi. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? Tries to get it forward quickly. A real chance to break. Douglas Costa. Tries lifting it over.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Koulibaly. And it's Valencia. He's got away. Valencia gets it into the towering header. Oh, taken with style. 2 up and threatening to pull clear. That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Basel take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Mertens. Hazard. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Oh, we're talking fractions.
Hazard. Dinks one in. Ronaldo looking to run onto it. De Vrij gets it back. Vidal. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And it's Mertens. Shots on! He's gone for it! He's got away with one there.
That's what all good teams do these days. Pressing from the front is highly effective.
Gomez. Hazard. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, that's bounce-back ability, responding superbly to come from behind, shrugging off setbacks along the way, and determinedly getting there in the end. Your reflections then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about...
A very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. The city of Basel, known so much for its beauty, and that beauty certainly extends to the stadium.
Is it in? It's there! Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Cristiano Ronaldo is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. An insight from you, Jim. What are we likely to see from these opponents?
Well, quick two-touch football can be difficult to execute, but these players can take it to one-touch passing, and living with that is not easy.
Roberto tries to get it forward quickly. Tries to dink it in. Defrel. And that's sprayed out wide. Cristiano Ronaldo. Basel have it back and they can go again.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Speculative strike. That really should have hit the net.
FC Basel are looking quite mean on the counter, and combating that requires even more meanness.
Well played, he saw that coming. Ziyech. Griezmann with Ziyech. Mane. Ziyech. Aimed long and direct. Now the counter. Now it's Neymar. It's a loose ball. Neymar showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Forward it goes. And it's been taken straight back. Now it's Neymar. Swept in. Ziyech. Griezmann. Out wide to the right. He's in space and looking for options. He's left his man. Oh, that's neat. Basel scored early, of course, and it's 1-0. Neymar. Right through the middle. Defrel got a sight of goal. He's gone for it! It didn't come off, but an audacious effort.
Well, it was certainly an acrobatic effort. I mean, it was probably the best option for him, but they're never easy to pull off.
And the weighted pass, done very well to intervene. Fine defending there. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Played out to the right. Mbappe conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side. Griezmann. Basel are leading with half-time drawing close. Defrel breaks on here, and it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo spreads it towards the left.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Has he picked him out? De Vrel. That intervention was very necessary. Aimed long and direct. Griezmann is demanding it out wide. And he's onside. Crosses it in low. And we hit half-time. So there you have it. A close-fought half of football. That still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Basel head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
He'll have a dip! Going for goal! Saved only by poor finishing.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Mbappe. Neymar. Lucas goes looking.
FC Basel have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Oh, good interception. Roberto. And it's got through. Can he deliver? Looking to shoot. He's scored. 2 up and threatening to pull clear. A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised...
Can he put it away? De Vrel. Ronaldo plays it out to the wing. It's a good look. Up for the header! And he's there to make a great save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort. This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight?
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Yeah, he was off. Ever so slightly, but he was off.
And it's Roberto. Here it comes. He can get that clear. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Pushes it out wide. Roberto gets up to head it! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Griezmann did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Mertens. Ronaldo, a scorer already in the game. Firmino plays it out to the flank. Firmino. Forward it goes. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Griezmann. That'll be a throw. And it's Mane. Ziyech.
This is very much a team that likes to play a stylish game that's centred around possession. A lot of their build-up play comprises of a series of short passes.
Busquets positions himself well and cuts it out. No way through there. And Titi. Stefan de Vrij. Titi. Rakitic. Tries to stroke it through. Now it's Mane. Mane unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Firmino. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Lucas tries to get it forward quickly. Firmino. It's got through. Cristiano Ronaldo.
And the finish!
Ziyech. Rakitic plays it forward. Sergio Busquets. Ziyech over to the left. Either side really getting hold of the ball. Sergio Busquets. The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Basel come away with the win. A job really well done in all departments. A real sum-of-the-parts team effort. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
FC Basel certainly
Very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. The action has already started.
Patrick Vieira is a man of many qualities. The leadership has to be top of the pile.
He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And it's Salah. Lamar gets it back. Cristiano Ronaldo. Out to the left it goes. And it's for Selko. Great ball, and now the shot. Whose ball? Who's going to get there? That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
A real opportunity here from a position of great potential. Gomez! A spectacular effort! It didn't come off, but an audacious effort.
De Rossi really improvised cleverly there. His quick thinking almost paid off in real style.
That's a promising ball. And that's been Cristiano Ronaldo! De Rossi tries to get it forward quickly. Salah. Ben Yedder. Bashelko has it in a wide position, so what next?
They do like to defend with a few more men behind the ball now in deeper areas, and it's something they seem to be doing more and more.
And it's Lamar. Azpilicueta with a fine tackle. Could move up a gear here. Out wide to the right. He's left his man. Royce. Neymar. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Yeah, he was off. Ever so slightly, but he was off.
De Rossi. Still goalless at the moment. Gets wrestled off the ball. And it's Messi. Defenders on the back foot. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Madrid seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Fawzi Ghulam. He has it out wide now. Has a look and place it in. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Cristiano Ronaldo attempts to play it through. Neymar. It's being played forward. He's through. And a goal kick. Well positioned to make that interception. And it's Lamar. Goulam. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. Going through. Messi. Can he find a finish now? Forward it goes. And the counter is on. And it's for Salko. Lovely bit of skill there. Lamar plays it backwards, and they'll try again. That is terrific skill. Timely intervention. Aimed long and direct. Just brushed off the ball there. Salah. And he's there to cut it out. Alex Telles plays it forward. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Basel head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
FC Basel playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
Gomez. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Oh, that's nice. A chance to play it in. And he's cut it out. Vieira is very much switched on to make that. And it's Salah. They're guilty of lacking inventiveness here. It's all broken down. Salah. He's got away. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! They've scored!
Madrid are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
And he has been fouled there.
Yeah, it would seem a little too far out. This will probably be a big far post.
Now it's Mert, has a swing at it! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
And it's Salah. Mohamed Salah decides to play it back. And he's there to hoof it away. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to...
Can he score? Oh, taken with style. Basel are all square. De Gea reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky. It'll come your way.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just shoots!
Goal! Basel! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
So we have a breakthrough.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
That's what Gomez with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Cristiano Ronaldo. Mertens. Roberto.
FC Basel are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's had a look. Striding forward, facing goal.
FC Basel are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Varane cuts it out. Gulam. Forward it goes. Gabriel Jesus.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Cristiano Ronaldo! And that would have been game, set and match.
Well, he's definitely kept the side in the game then. That's really good positioning. They could have doubled their lead there.
Coutinho boots it to safety. Roberto opts to play it back.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
He's got through. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
FC Basel can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Mertens is desperately calling for it out wide. Plenty waiting in the middle. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Has a hit! It's there! 2 ahead, late in the day, game over! And that is that. Basel winners after an absolutely outstanding game. Fabulous drama as they dragged it back from behind, made it happen and won. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim? Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. We're with you at the St. Jakob Park here in Basel, certainly one of the most aesthetically pleasing stadia in Europe. And as you can see, we've already started here. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
I'm opting for Mauro Zarate. Claustrophobia is not a problem for him because he's expert at wriggling his way out of little tight situations, and he has the guile and the trickery to be the biggest influence on this game.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Kimpembe knocks it away.
Well, it's a mode of defending that's been their choice in recent times. Retreat and make sure that the play is always in front of them.
Carvajal, he's left his man. Cristiano Ronaldo, looking to shoot. There it is! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Basel didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Played into space out wide. Batshuayi gets flagged offside.
It doesn't take much sometimes, Peter. He has to adjust a little mistime run.
Liverpool are a team you've seen play, Jim. What can you tell us?
Well, Peter, they play a very attractive brand of possession football as long as they avoid passing for passing's sake and maintain an end product intent.
He's got away. Oh, sweet feet. A chance to play it in. Going through. There's the delivery. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Forward it goes. Played out to the right. Kante plays it forward. Ian Rush. Kimpembe gets it back. Conte. Done very well to intervene. Now it's Batshuayi. Chance to shoot. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Mertens. Mane gets into the right position to intercept. Golovin. Now it's Valencia. Valencia tries lifting it over. Ronaldo with a... He's had a go! They've done it! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Oh, that's excellent composure because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
Liverpool grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Batshuayi goes up and over. And he's there to cut it out. Has he found his man? And it's Batshuayi. Could move up a gear here. Batshuayi! And in it goes! Back to within one! Interesting! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other. And can he score?
Worth a try, but not this time.
Well, that was inventive and speculative, but the thought process was a little slicker than the attempt.
Ian Rush. Son Heung-min. Ian Rush. Gomez. That's a decent ball. Gomez! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Daniel Carvajal. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Out wide to the right. And it's Mane. And the first 45 minutes are up. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Here we go again.
FC Basel need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
He's got away. Chooses to go back. Vieira. Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Mertens. A real chance to break. Mane floats one over. Ronaldo did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Ball's gone out of play. Vieira. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Vieira. Christ. Is it in?
FC Basel showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
Ronaldo tries to get it forward quickly. Vieira. Now it's Batshuayi. Now it's Mertens. Lovely bit of skill. Mertens with a delicate ball. Cristiano Ronaldo. And now they can launch a counter. Golovin doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Gets a good foot in there. And it's Roberto. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Now it's Batshuayi. Now it's Mertens. Towering header! What about it? And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas. However they tried to stand in his way, he just was not to be denied.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as an eel the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved. Liverpool merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Gomez. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
FC Basel showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Mertens pushes it out wide. Valencia. Nicely controlled. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Ronaldo pings it out wide. Timely intervention. Carvajal. Zarate. And that's been levered clear. They are right into last chance territory. Carvajal could try cutting inside here.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
It's a loose ball.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Valencia. Mertens finds himself offside. So nothing between them in 90 minutes, and we are in for extra time.
Well, I don't think either manager can have any complaints, really, because nobody quite pushed for the winning goal, and it always lacked that spark.
So a brief breather, and then extra time. 90 minutes gone, and nothing between them still. Now it's Mertens. Vieira cuts it out. Daniel Carvajal. Ronaldo plays it out to the wing. Well read, he sorted that out. And out to safety. Vieira, already of course on the score sheet. It's come loose. Zarate hits one! Yes, he's done it! And that may just do it! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, that could cost them.
Ah, that's a great response, though, and it's a statement declaring that they're not done with this yet.
And it's Kante. Kante tried to play it through.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Roberto plays it out to the flank. He's left his man. Great leap! Oh, good ball. Danger averted for now. And the counter is on. Valencia pumps it into the area. Well, they could break here. Half-time, extra time.
Well, there's plenty of potential for a final twist in this tale. I think there's bound to be some late drama in the final 15 minutes of this epic.
And we are already back underway. It has been a slugfest. Significant blows landed, but still no knockout. Whistle goes, he's been given offside.
Mertens probably knew he was off, as his sheepish glance suggests.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Vieira. Cristiano Ronaldo. Lorenzo Insigne. Tries to stroke it through. Vieira. Now it's Batshuayi. Great ball, and now the shot. Zarate. Defenders on the back foot. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Cristiano Ronaldo. Played down the flank. Conte.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Herrera, he's got away. Room for a shot.
Liverpool certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
The final whistle. Super game. It might have tipped in either direction, tiny margins, but they just lost it. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
FC Basel lost their way after falling behind early. Their concentration was weakened and their character, and that's cause for address.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so Evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect
Going for goal! And he's done it! And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Beckham is demanding it out wide. Get a throw in. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And it's got through. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And it's Messi. Now it's Ronaldinho.
There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate your opponents.
Now a chance to break. Ronaldo tried to play it through.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Maradona. Messi. Well played, he saw that coming. Koke set up one goal so far. Done very well to intervene. Felipe, aimed long and direct. And it's Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho plays it out to the wing. Messi beats the offside trap. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. There has been just the early goal here, and the score is 1-0. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Koke. He's looked long this time. Maradona looking to get on the end of this. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Messi.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Koke plays it forward. Maradona with the delivery. Ronaldinho. Chance to break. Maradona. He's found his man. And he just whacks it away. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. This is promising. Oh, he's found him in space. Sergio Busquets, timely intervention. And now the breakaway. Sergio Busquets. Messi. Ronaldinho. Spreads it towards the left. Nainggolan. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Here's the ball in. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Now it's Morata. And he's going long. Ronaldo needed to come up with a better ball.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Busquets does well there, alert. It's Ronaldinho. Now it's Morata. Maradona. Out wide to the right. Ball's loose, who's getting there?
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving. And Beckham!
Meunier boots it to safety. Messi.
And the finish! Sticks it away!
They have hauled themselves right back into it. And the half-time whistle goes. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. So once again, we're underway. Koke. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Kimpembe. Sergio Busquets. Now it's Morata. Beckham tries to get it forward quickly. Nainggolan tries to stroke it through. Well read, he sorted that out. Cristiano Ronaldo. Meunier. Forward it goes. Sergio Busquets. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Sergio Busquets. Jemison. Meunier. It's on a plate. Beckham.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Meunier. Maradona, looking as though he's being given special treatment here. Treatment he could well do without.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
Oh, good interception. And that is as far as they're going to go. Koke! It's broken loose. He's looking to get there first. And he's made certain that won't get through. Ronaldinho goes looking. Nainggolan plays a clever pass. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Nainggolan belts one. And that will sail harmlessly past.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. And it's Di Maria. Roberto. Meunier. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Cristiano Ronaldo. Roberto. Forward it goes. Beckham. And it's Beckham. Kimpembe cuts it out. Maradona. Dashing forward at pace. He's got away. Gorgeous control there. Mertens. Cut out in the nick of time. Now it's Maradona.
He's gone for it! He's scored! And they're back in front!
Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang. Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
That's the throw. And it's hoisted clear.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Gets it back. Beckham tries to get it forward quickly. Ronaldo plays it out to the flank.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Di Maria, he's left his man. Good clearance and very necessary. And that will be the final act. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, if ever there was a good tone setter for a football match, that was it.